Here are some fantastic side plank tips and progressions. So our basic side plank, you can either do from your hand like this, or from the elbow. Okay, whatever is more comfortable for you. So obviously, if this hand touches, or I sag down and my butt touches the floor, I'm done. But there's more to it than that. There's some sort of qualitative details that you want to make sure. Right? So I need to make sure that my body is nice and square. Sometimes people will have a tendency to roll in to make it a little bit easier and use some different muscles to help them with this. Less often people will roll out. The other thing you guys want to focus on is, right, this is pretty straight, but you can see I can raise my hips up a bit this way, and that is actually where I want to be. So you want to feel that the muscles on the lower side of your body are lifting up and holding tight, that you're not just kind of relaxing in that position, so to speak. Okay? So those are the key points with the lower body. With the shoulder, I want to make sure that I'm pushing away into the floor. So if I'm kind of relaxed, I just sag, and you can see my shoulder moves kind of toward my ear. If I'm doing this properly, I should be pushing away, and I should have some nice space in there. One really good tip to make sure that you're not cheating is to use something like a foam roller or half of a foam roller. And what you're going to do is slide it just like so. So you have just a very tiny amount of clearance between your shin and the object. So if I dip down even a little bit, you're going to feel that right away and know that you've lost the position. Okay? That's what we will usually do when we're testing side planks. As a general rule, we think that everybody should be able to do at least 90 seconds of a really solid looking side plank. And then when you can do that, you're ready to move on to some more advanced kind of oblique and abdominal exercises. If you can't quite hold the regular side plank just yet, then what you can do is do it off of your knees. So the body's, again, nice and straight, and you're just going to hold this position until that gets a little bit stronger. If you're still not quite able to do the full one, what you can do is bring the top leg here. That's going to take a little bit of weight off. You can start working this position until you get stronger and stronger to where you can hit at least that 90-second standard. Once you can do that, a more difficult variation is going to be a single leg side plank. So holding this type of position, that's going to put a lot more strain on the bottom side. And then again, from there, you just want to move on to some more advanced variations like single arm farmer's walks, one arm deadlifts, that kind of stuff.